How's your posture? Posture is related to things like thoracic outlet syndrome, carpal tunnel, impingement in the shoulders, bursitis, tendus elbow, golfer's elbow, jaw pains, headaches, just that burning, aching, crappy feeling in your shoulders. If that's what you suffer, I'm going to talk to you about your posture today, and I'm going to point you in the direction of how to correct that. So when we talk about posture, we should be stacked over top of our shoulders. Our holes in our ears should line up over our shoulders, should line up over our hips, and down through the fronts of our ankles. We want to stand tall and proud. Now, there are many, many benefits to this and many negatives, as we just discussed. But one of the first benefits is it's simply better looking. We like to look at people who are standing tall and proud. They tend to be slightly more attractive. That aside, though, that's not a real big health benefit, is it? But what it does do is it reduces the tension on your neck. When we're holding our head out here like this, it increases the tension on these muscles and makes it so much harder on your head and tires them out, can make that burning, aching feeling in your shoulders, and leads to things like jaw pains and headaches, tension headaches. The other thing that happens is we curl our chest over, we're compressing our heart, our lungs, and our stomach, and we are shoving them down. When we shove them down, we're limiting the function. So we're limiting the function of our respiratory system, our cardiovascular system, and our digestive system. So you may be prone to digestive upsets, heartburn, that sort of thing, shortness of breath, tight chest feeling, chest pains, heart palpitations, irregular heartbeats, funny flutters in your chest, that sort of thing. So as you stand taller and you open up the chest, you remove that pressure, you improve the chest mechanics, and it can remove a lot of those kind of symptoms for you. Now, the other thing that happens is when your head goes forward and your shoulders roll forward, you close down the outlets where the nerves come out that go out into the arms. And that can lead to things like bursitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, impingement syndromes, rotator cuff tears. Now, there's two reasons for that. One, it puts pressure on the nervous system. That's the most important one in my opinion because, one, I'm a chiropractor, and two, we work with the nervous system, but it's most important because it's the master control system of the body. If you don't have that, you cannot heal the way you should. Now, the other reason for that is your humerus, this bone in here, has got a big brown ball on the top. Right here is called the acromion. It's part of your shoulder blade, but you've got the cup that holds the ball, and it's a little bone over top of it. When our shoulders are in their normal position, we have this nice big space. When we roll our shoulders over, do you see how that closes down? When we roll it over, it closes that space down and puts pressure onto those bursas. It puts pressure on the ligaments through there, leads to rotator cuff strains and tears. As we roll it forward, it closes the outlet where the nerves come in, and then we start to get the pins and needles, numbness, tingling in our hands, the carpal tunnel-like syndrome. It's often called double crush. When you're getting carpal tunnel-like syndrome, but it's not from the wrist, because there's pressure up here and pressure down here, we end up with it, carpal tunnel-like syndrome. And it's one of the reasons why carpal tunnel surgery was not as effective as it used to be. Now they do a more advanced diagnostic test to sort that out. But if you're suffering with carpal tunnel-like syndrome and you don't want to go for surgery straight away, chiropractics may be the answer for you. So if that's the case, call the office, make an appointment. We'd love to check you out, find out what's going on, see if we can help you. Now, as we were saying, the benefits of good posture go beyond just aesthetics. They go beyond improved respiratory and cardiovascular function. They go beyond the relieved pressure and tension in the neck and shoulders and reduced chance of injury there. It actually improves your digestion. One, you're getting this much more uniform flow of your diaphragm, which helps your digestive tract, but you just don't have that pressure on your stomach, shoving it and compressing it and pushing that stomach acid up towards the top, where eventually, as the little valve in there, the sphincter, starts to tire, you end up with like GERD, gastroesophageal reflux syndrome, reflux, indigestion, heartburn. So I hope this helps you guys know what's going on with your posture and how it can lead to some of the symptoms going on. Now, if you really want to know how to correct it, we've got a long video, and it is a long video, but it goes through how to check your posture and check different parts of your body for their contribution to your poor posture. So first there's a test, and then there's a stretch, and there's an exercise to correct it for each area. And as you go through that, it'll help you correct your posture and stand taller. So look for that video. It's called the Posture Series, It's on our website, on our Facebook page. Check it out, see if it can help you stand taller and be healthier. Now, if you've got greater concerns about your posture, please contact the office and we will have a look at you and analyze it, take you through a full consulting evaluation and exam to find out whether chiropractic would benefit you and your posture issues. Take care, we'll catch you on the next video.